Hey, good morning. It's Mike Barnes, the financial first responder. Happy Friday. Hey, so the topic for today is Financial Friday. Some of you got paid today. Some of you don't get paid till next week. But on every Friday, I want you to start looking at your assets. What's bringing you in money? And then I want you to look at your liabilities. What's taking your money? You see, for most people, they only look at their bills and they only look at their situation twice a month. If you're lucky to get paid once a week, they look at it that time because that's when they pay bills. What I want to get you to do, the financial first responder, is I want you to start looking at your situation at least every Friday. Doesn't mean it's going to get any better, but it won't get any worse because you'll be in the know. Most people overspend on weekends. Most people make dumb financial choices over the weekend. What I would say to you is you want to start thinking about the transactions that you do prior to you doing it. We talked about pros and cons. You need to look at the pros and cons of why you need to make that purchase. I know as business owners, we always get hit with salespeople hitting us up for the latest and greatest on what to do and what to buy and how it's going to help your business. Some of it works and some of it doesn't. But it is up to you to be an informed buyer. An informed buyer. You should want salespeople to talk to you and educate you. Why? Because you're in the business of making money. This is what my mentor says. You are the subtotal of the experiences or buying experiences that you have taken a part of and will eventually create. Now, what do I mean by that? So, for you that don't know, as a financial advisor, financial first responder, I charge a fee. My fee over the years has gone up. So has the cost of living. My price is my price. I make no qualms about it. I don't want to be the cheapest. I don't want to be the most expensive, but I don't want to be the cheapest. And if you take a job based on it's the best you can do, then you might want to switch jobs. If you're an entrepreneur and you have a viable service or product that would change someone's life for the better, I don't know what the better is. Only they can tell you what the better is. Then you should charge for it. You know, we buy things based off of value. Price is only an issue in the absence of value. So, with that said, a lot of you buy more expensive vehicles because you like the doodads or the things that the vehicle does. The heated seats, the cool seats, the heated steering wheel, the self-driving. You know what I'm talking about. There you go. You smiling. Some of you buy the watch that you buy because of the things that it represents. Some of you take the vacations and fly first class because the things that it represents. We do everything for a reason, people. We even pick our spouses and our significant others when we first start out based off of a feeling, a thing, an idea, or something that they presented that we like. You know, I would like to say that finances is right up there with air. It's not more important than your spiritual growth, but it's right up there with that air. Stop breathing and see how long you live. Stop having a higher power and see how you feel. how you get through life. And stop getting finances and see how you actually do financially. So we're going to start trying and do more doing. You want to make sure that you're in a position that at least 4 times a month you're looking at your finances, your assets and your liabilities. And then when you really get good at this, I want you to start looking at it on Monday and Friday. See how you feel after a weekend of spending. You probably say, hey, I shouldn't have did that. You probably say, man, if I would have just focused a little more on my spending, especially around the holidays, people. Holidays always get people. You know why? Because advertisers tend to make you feel like you got to buy their stuff for them, for you and your loved ones. The advertisers. I can tell you, when I bought my Tesla, it was 2 years ago, and it was during Thanksgiving. I was being very thankful. And I had to wait until the next year, I think it was February, to actually take delivery of my vehicle. Now, for you people who go to the lot and pick a vehicle out, I've done that. And that's fine. But I wanted that experience of building my own vehicle. And some of you may say, well, I have that experience because I literally go to the dealership and tell them what I want. That's not building your own vehicle, people. Building your own vehicle is from scratch, starting out the color, the paint, the performance levels, all those things that are incorporated in a vehicle. If you haven't done it, I suggest that you try it. It is an interesting experience, but it is a costly experience. Nothing worthwhile is cheap. That's where I'm getting at. When you go to your medical professionals or your dentistry professionals or your people who maybe make custom suits or custom outfits for you, or you go to a place that has concierge service, you're going there for an experience. Now, this is the last thing I'm going to say. My wife and I went 1 year for her birthday to the spa. And this spa was fabulous. It had cold plunge, hot plunge, massages, wine, you name it, all that stuff. You paid to get in there and you paid a premium. So what I'm saying to you is, go for experiences, people. Go for experiences based off of your finances. Obviously, you want to evaluate yourself and what you can do or cannot do, staying within your budget or within your means. But you want to have a life that's worthwhile. So some of you probably know my saying, I do today what others won't so I can have tomorrow what others don't. So with that said, this has been Mike Barnes, the Financial First Responder. Please like and subscribe my page. And I'm going to the gym. I'm going to get it in at least for an hour, because health is the new wealth. Until we talk again, God bless and peace out.